Fine, good afternoon to you all students. Hi students, how are you? I hope you all are fine and you all are doing well. So warm greetings to you all students. So welcome to our today's online class. Now we are studying about chapter 12, isn't it? So what's the title of our chapter? Structured Query Language. Okay. So before I am going to start about today's portion, so just recall what are the things you have studied at the last class. Okay. So now we are studying about lot of queries and comments. Isn't it? So last class we have studied about some additional DDL comments. So what are the additional DDL comments yesterday you have studied? Just remember. So what are the things? Alter command, then truncate command, drop table command. So these three additional commands you have studied under DDL. Then alter command is used along with keyword, add, modify as well as drop column. Isn't it? Then you have studied about DQL command. In DQL what are the commands you have studied? Select command. So select what's the use of select? You can able to fetch or retrieve the data from the tables from the database, isn't it? So and also you have studied about distinct keyword as well as all keyword. So this much of things you have studied at the last class, isn't it? So today we are going to study about all keyword. Yesterday you have studied about distinct keyword, isn't it? So what's the use of distinct keyword? So distinct keyword means, so it will eliminate duplication, isn't it? So if you see means it will display only the number of places or age or anything. So the same things won't get repeated. That's the use of distinct keyword. So distinct keyword is used along with which statement? Select statement, isn't it? Then second is all keyword. What's the use of all keyword? So all keyword is just opposite. Just opposite means it won't bother about any redundant data or duplicate values. So what are the things you are mentioning in the queries? Which column you are mentioning? So what are the details presented inside the column? It will display as it is. Understood? Yes. Then this all keyword or select command. So now we are studying about select query, isn't it? So this select query can be able to used along with where class. Okay. So the select query can be used along with which class? Where class. Okay. So what's the use of this where means? So normally what's the use of select? Used to retrieve or fetch the data from the table in the database, isn't it? So if we are using the where class along with the select command mean, so it will give some, we are giving some conditions along with where. Okay. So we are giving some condition or you are specifying some condition along with where class. Okay. So it will display only whether the condition is satisfied. What condition you are giving. So whether that condition is satisfied, the satisfied result will display as the output. Understand what's the use of where condition, where class? So where class is used along with select statement. So if you along with where class you are giving some condition. Okay, if the condition is satisfied means, so it will display the output. Understand? Understand what's the meaning of where class? Okay. So listen. So an example they have given. What example means? So from the now we are studying about which table? Student table, isn't it? So from the student table, so going to display admission number and name. Okay. Listen carefully. What are things you are going to display? Admission number as well as name. But what's the condition means? So admission number and name. So only those students are belonging to Chennai. So that student's admission number and name you are going to display. Understand? So in the student table you have stored lot of detail, lot of student details. Some students are from Bangalore, some students are from Delhi, some students are from Chennai, isn't it? Lot of things. But so you are giving, so take your computer textbook. So all of you take your computer textbook. Take page number 220. Okay. So in your computer textbook, page number 220. Okay, so in page number 220, so at the first they have given one table. Have you seen? So from that table only they are doing a lot of operation where class, select, command, all the things are doing. They are getting the information from that table. So all the queries, if you are executing one queries, please see that table. Then only you will get understand. Understand page number 220 at top one tabular column is there. One table, that table. Okay. So listen. So here what's the condition? So you are going to display the admission number and name of the student, but those students are belonging to Chennai. Only the students are from Chennai. So that student admission number and name you are going to display. Understand? For that you are giving one query. See, so the where class is works along with which statement, which query, select. So listen, what's the syntax? Select column name. Listen carefully. So already we have studied about DDL statement as well as DML statement, isn't it? So all the statements: insert into table, delete from table, or insert table name, isn't it? But listen carefully, if you are giving where condition, so if you use along with select query, don't write the table name at the first. Okay, so already we have studied about insert query or modify everything. What you will do? Select or insert into table name, or select table name, drop table name, isn't it? But here based on the condition only you are fetching the data. For that you are giving the column name first. Understand? So see the syntax: select column name, that means column name 1, column name 2, any number of column names you can give. Okay, then from table name. Understand? You are selecting, just think it and study. Okay, so you are selecting 2 or 3 columns from the table. So from table name. Okay, then where condition, you are giving some condition. Understand? So see this example. Select. So what are the things they are going to display? Admission number, name and place. Understand? What are the details you are going to display? Admission number, name and place. From table name. So how many columns you are giving? 3. What are they? Admission number, name and place. Okay, from table name. What's the table name? Student. Okay, what's the table name? Student. Where? Then where? Condition. So condition is you are going to display the details of student from only from Chennai. So where place equal to Chennai. Understand now? So you are giving 3 columns. You are going to select 3 columns, and what's the condition means? So admission number, name and place. So those students are coming from Chennai. That students admission number, name and place you are going to display. Understand? So see the query. Select admission number, name and place, 3 columns from table. What's the table name? Student. Where? What's the condition? Place equal to Chennai. Okay. So in page number 220, see the table. So how many students are from Chennai? Only 4 students. What are the students? Ashish, Abhinand, Revati and Hema. Isn't it? So see the output. See the output. So 4 students admission number as well as name they are displaying as a output. All the students are from Chennai. Understand what's the use of where? Yes, this is the first example. Then second thing, same query. Listen, select 3 columns. What are the columns? Admission number, name and age. From which table? Student table. Where? See the condition. So first condition is from Chennai, place Chennai, that student admission number and name you are displaying. Isn't it? But second thing, those students have the age greater than or equal to 80. That means those students from the table student, so those students having the age above 18 and above 80, you are going to display the details for name, admission number, name and age. Understand what are things you are going to display? The second thing, admission number, name and age. That means 3 columns you are displaying. That means those students are satisfied the age above 18 and above 18. Understand? See the tabular column in 220. So how many students have the age 18 and above 18? 5 students. Isn't it? What are students? Adarsh, Ayush, Abhinand, and Devika. Isn't it? See. So that details they are displaying as output. What are things? Admission number, name and age. So how many columns you are mentioning here? So that columns only alone it will display as a output based on the condition. So understand about where condition? Yes. Next. So here we are using less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. Isn't it? Isn't it using or not? Yes. So likewise, so the relational operators like C equal to, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. Okay. So this symbol not equal to. So what's the use of these symbols? Comparison. Isn't it? You can able to compare two values. Less than or equal to, or this is greater than or equal to, or this is less than or equal to, or this is not equal to. Isn't it? So these symbols are used to compare two values. So this relational operator symbols are also you can able to use along with where class in select query. So in before the last example also you are using which symbol? Which symbol? Greater than or equal to. Isn't it? Likewise you can also able to display less than or equal to, not equal to, anything. Okay. So the relational operators is supported by which query? Select command along with where class. This and all important one more questions. Okay. Select command is used along with which query? Or where class is used along with which query? Relational operators is supported by which command? Understand which command? Relational operator is supported by select command. Okay. So this relational operators already have studied. Next thing. So this select command support logical operators also. Understand the select command supported it. Which operators? Logical operators also. So what are the logical operators you have studied at the last year? Are you remembering? Logical operators and, or and not. What's the use of and? And means things needs to be both the things are true means answer also true. Or means any one answer is true means also you will get the answer true. Not means just opposite. Isn't it? So select command is supported by both relational operators as well as logical operators. Understand? Now we are going to see the example for this select query along with relational and logical operators. Understand? Listen. So see, select admission number, name, age and place. Okay, how many columns you are giving? How many columns? 4 columns. What are they? Admission number, name, age and place. From where? The table student. Okay, from table student where? Okay, where? See the condition. So age greater than or equal to 18. What's the condition? Age greater than or equal to 18 and place equal to Delhi. So here you are giving two conditions. So if and or not. 3 and gate or not gate. If is there means you should perform the operation between two inputs. Isn't it? A and B. Likewise, you are going to perform which logical operation? And. What's the meaning and? If, what's the use of and command? If two conditions are true means only you will get the answer also true. Okay. So here, what's the condition you are giving means? So age also needs to be greater than or equal to 18 and the place also needs to be Delhi. That means, so the students, those who are having the age above 18 and also they are from place Delhi, that details will display as a output. Understand what are the conditions you are giving? So the students, those who are having the age above 18 and those students are from Delhi. Two conditions. So this condition is satisfied means that student details. What are the details? Admission number, name and age and place will display as a output. Understand? See the table in the page number 220. So how many students are from Delhi there? Only 2 students. Who are the students? Adarsh as well as Ayush. So 2 students have the age 18, isn't it? So only that 2 student details only it will display as a output. Understand about and? So same thing you can also able to write for or and not. Or means what's the meaning? So at least if the student is from either the student from Delhi or the student satisfied greater than or equal to 18. Any one condition is there means you can display the output. Okay. So see the next condition is giving greater than or equal to 18 or place equal to Delhi. So what are the things it will come? So first if we can take Greater than or equal to 18 means what are the things? Adarsh, then Ayush, then Abhinand. Okay, 3 details will come. Understand? Yeah. Not, no. Next, see the next command. Select admission number, name, place from student where not placed Delhi. What's the meaning of not? Not means just opposite. So those students are not from Delhi. All the details will display. So see the table in 220. So what are the details? Except this 2 student details, all the students you will get this output. Only these 2 students are from Delhi. So these 2 students, except this two students detail, all the student details you will get as a output. Understand? So select command is, select query is used along with where class. So where class also support what are the things? Relational operators as well as logical operators. So what's the relational operators? Less than, greater than or equal to, not equal to. Isn't it? So what are the logical operators? And, or, not. So it will support both relational operators as well as logical operators along with where condition in the select query. Understand? Yes. Next one is between and not between keyword. Okay. So what's the third keyword? So this is the third keyword. Okay. Already you have studied about 2 keywords. What are the keywords? Under the select command you have studied 2 keywords. What are they? Distinct as well as all. Distinct means, so it won't display the redundant data. All means it will display all the details, all the columns, isn't it? So in the all keyword only you are studying select is used along with where condition, then relational operators, logical operators, isn't it? Then third keyword is between and not between keyword. Okay. So what's the use of between and not between? Okay. So first we are going to study about between keyword. So between keyword means if you are giving the keyword between means, so it will take a range of values. Okay. So you are giving some conditions or you are giving some range of values. Okay. So between the range of values, if the record must satisfy that range of values, that condition is true. So you are giving the condition between 18 and 19. The ages, the students have the age between 18 and 19. What's the meaning? Those students have the age between 18 and 19. That condition is true means only you will get the output. The students less than 18 or greater than 19 means you won't get the output. Understand? Only the details, those students have the age 18 and 19. That details alone it will display as a output. Understand? That's the range of values. You are giving some range of values if the condition and is satisfied or condition needs to be fall between the range of values and the condition is satisfied means only it will give us a output. Understand? That's the use of between keyword. See the example. So select admission number, name, age and gender. How many columns? Admission number, age, surname, age, gender. Okay. So totally how many columns are there? 4. Admission number, name, age and gender. From, listen carefully, from the table where? From the table student. Okay. Where? Condition C. Age where? Which column? What's the condition you are giving? Where age between 18 and 19. What's the condition? So you are going to display the details of the student's age between 18 and 19. Understand? See the table in 220. So what are students? Only 100 Ashish, then Akshit and Hema. These 3 students have the age 17. Isn't it? So that students details we are not going to display. So only the condition is satisfied. Only this 5 students. Understand? See the age is between 18 and 19. Only that student. The condition is you are giving those students have the age between 18 and 19. That student details only you are going to display. Understand what's the use of between keyword? Between keyword means, so you are giving the particular range of values. If the condition is satisfied between the range of values, you will get the output. Understand about between keyword? Yes. So next one is not between. So not between means just a reverse of the between keyword. Understand? So what is the use of not between? Just reverse of the between keyword. That means, so you are giving same query you take. Okay. See, select admission number, name, age from table student where the column is age not between 18 and 19. What's the meaning not between? So those students having the age 18 and 19 you are not going to display. So those students have satisfied the age between below 18 or above 19. So that means the range of values between 18 and 19 you will not take as a will not consider as output. Only that's the reverse of between. So this condition is not satisfied. That's the meaning. So students having the age 18 and 19 that student details you are not displaying. That means the opposite. Before the age of 18 or above the age of 19. See the table in 220. Okay. So it will display the details other than how many students? 3 students are there. Ashish, then Akshit and Hema having the age 17. Understand about between and not between? Between means, so you are giving some range of values. The condition needs to be satisfied between the range of values. That value you will get as a output. But not between means just opposite of between keyword. So it will display the output. That means just opposite for the given condition. Understand? Yes. Next one is fourth keyword is in keyword. Okay, what's the fourth keyword? In keyword. Okay. So in keyword means, so only it will display. So if you are giving some condition, if the condition is matched means only you can able to get the output. Okay. So here also you can also able to compare more than one value using the OR condition. Okay. So what's the use of in keyword? So in keyword is used to specify a list of values, which means satisfy the given record values. You are giving some condition. So that condition that is satisfied by the given values means you will get the proper output. Understand? See, select admission number, name, place. How many columns you are selecting? Admission number, name and place. From where? From the table student. From the table student. Where condition is, listen, place in Chennai and Delhi. Okay. Where place in Chennai and Delhi. Okay. So you are going to display the admission number, name and place. Only the student details are the students are from Chennai and Delhi. Understand? See the table in 220. How many students are from Chennai and Delhi? How many students? Ashish, then Adarsh, then Ayush, Abhinand, Revati and Hema. Isn't it? See, that's the output. In means, so you are giving some condition. So that condition is satisfied means that condition alone it will display as the output. Understand? So that's the use of in keyword. So that means the condition is matched means that value you will get as an output. Okay. Then next is not in keyword. Not in means just opposite of the in keyword. Understand what's the use of not in keyword? Just opposite of the in keyword. In keyword means, so you are giving some condition. If the condition is matches means, so the matching values you will get as a output. But not in means, so just opposite. The condition is matching means, so without matching what are the details are there? That details will be displayed as a output. Okay. The same query they are giving. See, select admission number, name and place. How many? How many columns? 3 columns. What are they? Admission number, name and place. From which table? Student table. Where which one? What's the condition? Where place not in Chennai and Delhi. Okay. So students are not coming from Chennai and Delhi. Only that details you are getting as a output. Okay. See the tabular column in table in 220. So how many students are coming from coming without Chennai and Delhi? So 2 places. Bangalore. Isn't it? What are the student names? Akshit and Devika. Okay. Only Akshit and Devika is from Bangalore. Remaining all the students are from Chennai and Delhi. So just like a between and not between. Between and not between, just opposite. Likewise in and not in, just opposite. Understand? So understand about in and not in. Okay. So next one is null value. Okay. So null value is important 1 mark question. So null value in the table or null value in the field is searched using the keyword is null. Okay. Used along with where class. Okay. So where null value is used to Okay, used along with which one? Where class. So where you can null value is search using the keyword is null. Okay, so what's the use of is null means? For example, you are entering lot of student details in your register. Okay, so unfortunately, so unknowingly you are not entering the age for a particular student. Okay, you are not entering age of a particular student, but that's a important field. But unfortunately, you are not entering the age for a particular student. So in that kind of situations, if you are giving that is null means it will check and display the output. This column will not have any values. Understand what's the use of null value? So null value is search along with where class. That means it will search whether the value is entered properly or not. Understand? So this is the example C. Select star from student where age is null. That means it will check whether the column age has full values. If it is not means that column alone it will display. Okay, understand? Yes. Next thing is order by class. Okay, so order by means name itself having order by. Okay, so order by means you are going to arrange the data. Okay, so lot of data are stored in the tables in the database. Now you are going to arrange the data. Understand? Now you are going to arrange the data. Okay, or order the data. How you are going to order the data? How means listen. So the order by class is mainly used to sort the data. What means sort? Sort means arrange. Either it will sort the data in ascending order or descending order. Okay, so based on the your condition, that means if you are giving one column means it will sort one column. If you are giving two columns means it will sort two column. Three column means three column. More number of columns it will sort. Okay, based on your conditions. Understand? So order by class is mainly used to sort the data. Okay, either it will sort the data in ascending order or in descending order. Okay, so by default it is always arrange or sort the data in ascending order. Understand? So by default it will sort the data in ascending order. But if you need to get the data in descending order means you should specify the keyword DESC. Understand? By default if you are giving sort order by means normally it will sort the data in ascending order. But if you need to sort the data in descending order means you should use the keyword DESC. So this is all important 1 mark question. So what's the use of DESC keyword? Used to sort the data in descending order. Okay. ASC means you can sort the data in ascending order. Okay. By default it will sort the data in ascending order. But if you need to specify means you can specify, otherwise leave it. But descending order means you should specify. Then only you will get the output as descending order. Understand? So this is a syntax. Listen carefully. So select column name. That means more number of columns you can sort. 1 or 2 or 3. So select column name 1, column name 2 like this. From table name. Okay. So select column name from table name order by. Okay. So 2 columns already you have selected. So then from which one table name order by which columns you need to order. Okay, so column 1. Then here you need to give the condition. Either you need to sort the data in ascending order or descending order. Understand? Understand the syntax? Once more you read it. Select column name, then from table name, then order by. So column 1 and column 2 you can specify at the end ascending order or descending order. Understand? So see the example. So here they are giving to display the student details in ascending order or alphabetical order. Okay, you are going to display the student details in alphabetical order. Understand? So listen, for that which command you should give to display or sort the data in ascending or descending order? Order by, isn't it? Listen, see this is the query. So select star from student. What's the use of star? Star means it will retrieve the full data or what are the details present inside the table. All the data it will display as a output. That's the use of star. Okay. So select star from student. So it will select how many Student details are there in the student table. So it will select all the detail. Order by name. So which column you should make order by, or which column you need to sort? Name. Understand? So you are selecting select star from student. That means you are selecting the entire table, the entire student table, but you need to make ascending order for the column, name. Understand? Yes. So listen carefully. So see this tabular column in page number 220. Okay. So see the name. See the name. Now whether the names are arranged in alphabetical order. Abhinand, A, B. Then second letter is A, D. Next A, K. Then A, H. Then Ayush. Then based on this alphabetical order, now this column is sorted. Based on that, this details also will get changed. So Abhinand, the details will display at the first. Ajush detail will display at the second row. Akshit detail will display at the third row. Understand? Understand what's the meaning of order by class? Yes. Next one is where class. Okay. So where class already you have studied the same thing only. Okay. So where class is mainly used to filter the data or filter the records based on the given condition. Okay. Already you have studied about where class in select command. So where class is always used to fetch or retrieve the data from the table based on the given condition. If the condition is satisfied, means only that details will display as a output. Okay. So here one example they are giving. So you are going to display the students. You are going to display the student detail of age 18. Okay. So of the age greater than or 18, and also you should arrange the names in alphabetical order. Understand? Two things you are going to do. What are the things? So you are going to display the details for those students having the age above 18, and also you are going to display the student names in alphabetical order. Understand? Above 18 means which one you should give? The symbol greater than or equal to 18. Then the alpha names should be displayed in alphabetical order, means which one you should give? Order by. Understand? So see the query. Select star from student. Here also star. So what's the meaning of star? So if you need to select only particular column, means you can give here column name. Okay. But now you are going to select star. Star means full. What are the details are presented inside the table? All the details you are going to select. Okay. So select star from which table? Student table, where, see the condition. Age greater than or equal to 18. What's the condition? So age is greater than or equal to 18, and also order by name. So and also the name should be arranged in alphabetical order. Understand? Two conditions. What are they? The age should be satisfied above 18, and also the name is arranged in the order alphabetical. Okay. So see the output. So based on this the alphabetical order, the age is arranged between 18 and 19. Understand? Understand? Yes. So the same table if you need to display in descending order. So ascending order means the name is arranged in alphabetical A, B, C, D, likewise, isn't it? Descending order means just opposite. Reverse of the ascending is descending, isn't it? So to display the same student details, that means A this 18, and the same query you are going to display in descending order. See, say write the query select star from student where age is same thing only, greater than or 80, order by name. So which one you need to arrange in which column? Name column you are going to arrange in alphabetical order, but name in descending order. Name is arranged in descending order. Understand? So just opposite of this you will get as output. See. Now the name is arranged in descending. That means just opposite you will get as output. Understand about this one? Understand this order by class? Yes. Okay. So next thing is group by class. Okay. What's the next thing? Group by. Okay. So this group by class also used along with select statement. Understand? The group by class also used along with select statement. Okay. So order by means by name itself having order by. So it will sort the data in any one order, ascending or descending. But group by means, so it will groups the data. Understand? It will groups the data in the table. Okay, so and also it will group the data and also it will identify the identical values. Identical values mean same values. Okay, so what's the use of group by class? It will group the details or group particular details. Okay, particular column details, and so it will take the identical values and you will get the output. Understand? For our best example they are giving, for example, you need to know how many boys as well as how many girls are studying. For example, take your class details. So if you need to know how many boy students or how many male students are there and how many female students are there. Okay, so that type of conditions you should use which command? Group by class. So it will group all the male students and give us a output. Then it will group all the female students and it will give us a output. Understand? So this one we are calling as an aggregate functions. Aggregate means collection. So it will group all the data based on identical values. Male, all the males are identical. Then all the females are identical, likewise. Understand? Then it will give a summary report. What do you mean by summary? So each chapter you will see at the last summary is there. What's the meaning of summary? The entire content of the chapter you can get in even 10 lines, isn't it? Likewise, it will collect all the details or it will group all the details and it will give summary as a output. Understand? So see, this is the syntax of group by class. Okay, select column name from table name. Understand? Select column name from table name. Okay, you are going to select some column name from table name. Group by. Okay, so you are going to group by. So you are giving the what column? That column you are going to group by column name having condition. Okay, you are giving some condition. So condition, if you need means you give, otherwise leave it. Okay, so see the example. Select gender from student. So which column you are selecting? What's the column name here? What's the column name? Gender. Okay, so select gender from, what's the table name here? What's the table name? Student. Okay, then group by. Which keyword you are using? Group by. Group by. So column. Which column you need to arrange in a group by? So column is gender. Understand? So select column name. What's the column name you are selecting? Which column? Gender column. From which table? Table name is student. Then group by. What column you are going to group? Gender. Understand? See the output. So in gender column, which column you are grouped? Gender column. So it will, nearly 15 student details are there, isn't it? So it will give how many identical values are there. How many identical values? Only male and female. Isn't it? So that you will get as a output. Okay. Male and M as for male and F for female. Understand? So now you need to, so this one, what are the identical values are present in the table? You are getting as a output, isn't it? Next, you need to get count of the students. So you need to know count how many male students are studying in a class or how many female students are studying in this class. Okay. So you should know the count. At that time, you should use the query count star. Okay. So what's the use of that star? Count star means the star is used along with count statement. Okay. To count the values. Okay. To count the values. Understand? So the count star means it will count. So particular column if you are giving me. So it will count in that column what are the identical fields are there. It will count. Understand? So see the query. Select. So gender. What's the column name? Gender. Count star. Okay. So gender column. So it is going to count from the table student group by gender. So what are the things you are going to display? So group by. Group by means it will display identical details. That means male and female it will display. Then it will count how many number of male and how many number of females. Understand? So see the table in 220. So take that table in 220. So how many male students are there? 5. How many female students are there? 3. Understand? By using the count star, you can get the or you can able to display the count of the student detail. Understand? Yes. So next one is having class. Okay. Having class. Okay. So this having class is used along with group by class in select statement. Understand? So having class is used along with group by class. Listen carefully. Important one more question. Having class is used along with group by class along with select statement. Okay. But here you are giving some conditions in the having class. Okay. So in the having class you are giving some condition. For example, they are telling, so you are going to count the number of male and female students are coming from Chennai. Understand? So already you have studied group by means. So it will group the identical values. That means male and female it will display as output. Then so count star means it will count the number of identical values and display as output. Here having class is used, you are giving some condition. In that condition how many counts and how many identical values are there, it will display as a output. Understand? See the query. Select gender. Which column you are going to select? Gender. Then count star from student. That means in the gender column it is going to count from student, which is student table, group by. So gender column first it will group male and female, it will group and count how many number of male students and how many number of female students, group by gender, having place equal to Chennai. That means what's the meaning in how many students are coming from Chennai. So how many male and female students are coming from Chennai. So it will check the column Chennai. Okay, the 220 that page. So listen, how many male and female students are there? So 2 male and 2 females are there. So see the output, gender and count star. That means from the Chennai place 2 male and 2 female students are there. Understand? Okay, up to this today's portion enough. Okay, tomorrow only one more topic is left. TCL command. Okay, only one more topic is left. So tomorrow I will complete that topic, TCL. Okay, then we can mark the question answers for the in the tomorrow's class. Okay, so your exam portion is, once again I am telling, chapter 1 to 12. Chapter 1 to 12 full. Okay, so study well. So today's homework is, please study all the what are the queries I have taught. Yesterday itself I said, please put the heading. TCL means TCL. DDL means DDL. Then write the query. Select. Write the query, one example. Then next having class means write the query, one example. Draw the table. Okay. So likewise if you study means you will never get forget. Okay. This chapter is very easy. If you are mug upping means surely you will get forget. Please in your computer notebook each heading put it, write the query with example. So this is the homework for you. Thank you students. Remaining we can continue next class. Thank you.